Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ATIS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but then you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on this one. And a pretty goofy chart, meaning, yeah, the price made a big move, but then there was a pretty big pullback, but it's not like it totally crashed, but it was still a pretty big pullback. So if you're kind of thinking, I don't know really what to think of this chart, I totally understand. Now, the level that really kind of, in my mind at least, will help clarify this question is down here at this area right around $1.85. So $1.85 is going to help us kind of reveal quite a bit. In fact, it's going to kind of act as a vocabulary definer, if you will. So let's just say, and this vein may not play out at all, but like I said, if the price were to come down to $1.85 and then just continue on down, at that point in time, from a very literal perspective, that would literally be putting the price right back to where it was before the breakout. And not to insult your intelligence, but when price movements go back to where they were, that's not exactly a sign of true strength or anything like that. That's very, very bearish. Where on the flip side of things, if the price were to come down to $1.85, behave like that, and start to work its way back upwards, well, what would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have some lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And that's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. So $1.80, like I said, it's acting as almost a dictionary in the sense of, well, is the price going back, quote unquote, that associated with bearishness, or is the price, quote unquote, making progress, that associated with bullishness? So keep a close eye on $1.80. That is certainly going to be a very revealing level going into Thursday. But yeah, as of right now, a goofy looking chart. I'm not quite sure what to think on it, but I do know enough to know that when prices go back to where they were, as in, dropping below $1.85-ish, that is not what you want to see. But we'll see how the rest of this week plays out. Still a couple days left. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.